Oh, this is a great climax. Like, what's up, guys? Welcome back. My name is Shun, and today we're going to be reacting to GFRIEND's Memoria music video and dance practice. So, yeah, guys, we are getting into our first look at GFRIEND's Japanese comebacks, or I guess this gotta be their Japanese debut in some way. GFRIEND's Memoria. It's interesting. This is supposed to be a single, as far as I can tell, and then it came out with a Japanese version for Time for the Moon Night. I'm not completely sure if what I'm saying is correct, but that's what it says in the description of this video. Apparently, this is also on like a completely different channel, a channel called King Records. I'm guessing that's like that was like the Japanese label when they began to make Japanese music, which is interesting. The MV isn't on the actual official YouTube channel from GFRIEND, but I'm just using King Records. King Records also has the dance practice, although the dance practice this time is a short version. I'll be using that one because it's the official one. But for now, let's just get right into GFRIEND's Memoria music video. All right, so GFRIEND's Memoria, sadly, very sadly, there seems to be no English captions for this one, so we'll have to do without, and I'll probably read the lyrics after I've watched the MV. But now let's get into the MV. Oh, starting it with beautiful harmonizing. Wait, what is it? Wait, what is this place that Son is standing at? Is that like, are we just like a dorm of some kind of classroom? Oh, a school? Okay. That was a nice clear voice from Yerin. Okay. Oh, I like that. Oh, so, oh, that looked very clean, that part of the dance. It's nice to hear them. It's nice to hear that there's many change-ups and like in them switching, like the one who's singing switches so much. That's nice to listen to. No, it's like a subtle great beat. Know what I mean? Oh, that's beautiful with her one eye being another color. Unas. Interesting. Some swans. Trying to reach for the moon and stuff. Interesting. So there's a lot of like with flying and reaching for something up high. It's a lot of wings. Let me just rewind that. Let me see what it says right there. We're gonna fly in the blue sky. Again, something with flying. Okay. They also sung Totoke, which is like reach for something, right? See what's with Yerin with that glitter. And her eye is normal now? Oh, I love the blue hair on Una. Like that blue tint. Umji is painting something. Is the moon okay? Or a planet maybe? Oh, that was so clever from Umji. Like, that's so elegant. Like. So they're kind of helping each other. She got the moon. What? the note from... Oh, okay, this part I really like, especially with the instrumentals as well, and Yuju just keeping that high note going. Like that. Oh, this is a great climax. Like, oh, this is so good. Ooh, all the ad-libs in the background, all the harmonizing. I'll rewind this whole part afterwards. Okay, it just keeps on going. This is so good. Damn. Okay, I'll rewind this whole part just for the end right here. Just climax. Dun, 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 dun. So they all have some kind of power, it seems like, and they're all meeting up now. Or they all have some kind of dream. So something they want to reach. Like, that's this whole part with all these high notes, all this harmonizing, all these ad-libs in the background, just coming together as an absolutely amazing climax. That's so good. When Umji also has like a green bluish tint to her hair, which is beautiful. Oh, that's cute with all the smiles right there at the end. Damn. Okay, GFRIEND's Memoria. This is a very interesting song. I'll just have to check out the lyrics, but I really enjoyed the whole instrumental and all this singing throughout this. All this singing was so clear in a sense, like when it was super elegant. I feel like this song in general is very elegant. When you look at the choreo, the bits of choreo that was in the video also looked very elegant. So I'm interested to get into the dance practice, but first let me just check out the lyrics. All right, so I read the lyrics and just watched the MV through once again. It's the thing I'm getting from this MV is kind of like Memoria is this Memoria is a thing, right? Something to remember someone from, and it seems like they all have these different things. Some of them have wings, some of them have like, or one of them who is it? I think Simbi had wings, and Unha had an eye that was a different color. They all had different things throughout this MV that was kind of given to them, but then the person who gave it to them kind of disappeared, and that was what the lyrics are about. Like, even though we were far from each other, we'll kind of find each other at some point again. And I guess that's also what we see right at the end when they meet each other. Something along those lines is what I'm getting from this MV and the lyrics, which is super. It's just a super nice song. This whole very elegant song that just goes into this absolutely amazing climax at the end. But let's move on and watch the dance practice to this song, because I'm very interested in that. All right, GFRIEND's Memoria. Let's see. It is the short version, as I said, so it's not the full dance, probably not the full song, but I'm gonna check it out anyways. At least use this for now. Maybe in the future I'll react to a live stage or something. Well, get to watch this the whole thing. But for now, let's go with this. Okay, the symmetry around Yerin. Like, it's much, at least for now, it's much slower than their usual choreo. So much more like kind of brings this elegance. Especially this part. This part I really like. This part where they move out to the side from this one line. That's the most elegant thing I've ever seen. Like this very synchronized and elegant way of moving out is super cool. Wow, they're getting a bit of pace into this. And then like a clock turning. Like, I won't forget you even after a long time or something like that. Wonder what this is supposed to be, this part they do like this. Maybe it's because they all got something on... No, they didn't all get something on their body, but because one got it like a tattoo or something, and one got an eye and some wings and that glitter, but got like a moon, so that's not on her body. But wonder what this is supposed to signify, this little square they move around. I love this little offset they're standing here as well, with standing here in the middle to kind of be the opposite of Simbi, which is, it looks very nice. And the usual V formation, kind of change it up. Need the notes. Like Memoria, they're like pointing at their mind, like the memory, right? An item to remember the others from. Oh, is that? I didn't know this was Una doing these ad-libs, but I love how they're focusing on the fact that it is her doing it. I've noticed that GFRIEND actually does this a lot. That the one doing the ad-libs is put out on the side to, you know, show off that she's the one doing it. And seamlessly fitting back into the dance. Oh. It got a bit faster there, but it was still very elegant, very small, nice movements. Oh, and this, oh, that's the way it started as well. So I guess they removed like the middle of the song, because it seems like it was the end and the beginning of the song. But that's interesting how they, I think it's even and Unha. But this, I think they're going the opposite way this time. Yeah, so they're going the opposite direction this time. And I guess at least for me, this could signify them, like in the beginning they were moving away from each other, and at the end they found each other again throughout this dance. Very, very good dance. I really enjoyed how well it fit with the song. Like this whole. Obviously, there's a lot of musicality with the Memoria and this thing that was moving around, which I'm not sure what it's supposed to signify, but it obviously has a big meaning, that square box that they moved around. And also this right here at the end with them kind of meeting again, which is kind of like what happened in the music video as well. And also just in general, this whole, so elegant it was throughout this dance. How it wasn't necessarily a slow dance, but they just made it so seamless that it just looks really elegant, especially with all that, how well synchronized it is. Super amazing choreo from GFRIEND. Okay guys, that was GFRIEND's Memoria music video and dance practice. I get the feeling that this obviously would make a lot of sense since it's Japanese. It's a Japanese comeback. I don't think this kind of fits in with like the broader idea of GFRIEND universe theory, if there is one. I know that there is this thing with that butterfly reappearing in a lot of the MVs in the Korean versions. I get the feeling that this isn't really part of that, but nevertheless an absolutely amazing song from GFRIEND. I really like this whole idea with having this thing that you've received from someone that kind of like, it's something to remember them by, and it looks like after some time they kind of began to forget this thing, but got reminded about it and then went to meet each other again right there at the end. I really like this whole idea, and it was really well showcased throughout the choreo in the dance practice, which was also really nice. Kind of sad that King Records didn't upload a full dance practice, but that's how it is a lot with like Japanese companies, because it's supposed to only be showcased in like if you buy the album, right? Obviously since this bandment, it's hard to find albums, but hopefully there's a live stage I'll be able to watch at some point when I'm done with all the MVs. But overall, an absolutely amazing song. But yeah, anyways guys, please let me know what you guys thought about GFRIEND's Memoria MV and dance practice down in the comments below, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.